In Utah's red-hot housing market, experts are now warning of a housing shortage. They say the state's housing supply is falling short of demand. Daniel Woodruff is on that story.
Yeah, it's very crowded.
This is where Ryan Keller lives with his wife and 2 children. Crowded may be an understatement.
I had to make a homemade coat hanger or a shirt hanger.
The Kellers recently moved back to Utah from Michigan, but they've had trouble finding a house.
If you don't have the cash in hand to make an offer that day, the next day it's gone.
So Ryan and his family ended up in his in-laws' basement, and they're still here.
4 weeks now.
Weeks stretching into months.
We're living out of boxes right now.
Stories like this are becoming more and more common, and if it can happen to the Kellers, it can happen to anyone.
If our housing gets out of control, we're lost.
Ryan's own father-in-law is Jaron Davis, executive officer with the Salt Lake Home Builders Association.
We can't keep up with the demand, that's the problem.
Davis is pushing elected officials to do something about this. He says builders face a labor shortage and burdensome regulations.
If the trend that we're seeing today continues, we're going to price ourselves out of the market.
You're always digging for something that you need.
Back in the Kellers' basement, it's a full-time job just to stay positive.
My wife looks at 20 to 30 houses a day.
Hoping one of them will finally work out.
It'll probably take another month or two. It's going to take, if we're lucky.
Right now, in this market, luck is what they desperately need.
It's just the way it is. It's tough.
Experts say Utah's housing shortage may be illustrated well by this statistic. According to the Kem Gardner Policy Institute at the U of U, back in the Great Recession, a house stayed on the market for a median length of 81 days. Right now, it's 13 days. Reporting in Salt Lake City, Daniel Woodruff, 2 News.